So for the first 7 days of my ICU time, which is somewhat relatively expensive, my parents didn't think that I had any insurance. And then my first case manager showed up. And that was how I was introduced to case management. Well, she came in, and I remember her coming into my hospital room. She walked up to me. She looked at my parents and said, "There has been a mistake. Everything is taken care of. You have nothing to worry about." And I remember looking at her, just not really understanding what she was talking about, but watching both of my parents go, ah. Well, for the next 12 months, I had 9 case managers. Because I was out of the state of Alaska, no one knew who to give me to. I was a state of Alaska claim. And about every 3 or 4 weeks, I would get introduced a phone call or someone would show up as my new case manager. So that first year, I literally had 9 case managers. I had no idea who to call. I had no idea what case management really was. I had no idea how important she was to my life. And then when that last case manager finally left, I got a phone call from this woman who said, "I live in Alaska. I'm your case manager and will be for a long time." That's been 14 years now, and she's still my case manager. I know her on a personal basis. She knows who my children are. When we talk about whatever it is that I need, usually it's 45 minutes of personal and then about 5 minutes of business. So it was really interesting for me that when I stepped into this role and started working with case managers, I instantly had a bond because I knew exactly how important what it is that you do is and how complicated it gets.